your mother hanged herself, didn't she?
Mele found her. Seen her left a note on the garage door. Go tell your father. He'll know what to do.
Have you tried talking to her, Harry?
You only ever think about yourself. You were exactly the same with Mum.
You watch your mouth.
No wonder she killed herself.
There's been an allegation of excessive use of force.
It's all sorted.
I'm not according to professional standards.
What you need is a good lawyer.
I've had enough of this.
Harry,
There's a contact shipment coming in soon.
How much?
Tens of millions.
I am not having anything to do with whatever it is you are doing.
It's too late. The shipment is already in transit.
But what if Kwan and his friends are rerouting the contact NT via a decoy? Like one of Bell's warehouses.
Shit. We've been looking at the wrong shipping line.
but they're way ahead of us.
4-hour head start.
Fuck. Where the fuck is Faye?
Why don't we call him?
It's a pleasure, mate.
Call his number. Keep him talking.
Now that is the ticket to 20 million.
What do you want? I'm busy.
Yeah, sorry to bother you, Choc. I just want to know if you're holding.
Yeah, I can sort you out in 48 hours. All right, you call me back then, will you? Now, fuck off.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, thanks very much.
That fuck killed my dog, you know.
God bless Brutus.
They didn't get an exact location, but...
So there you are.
somewhere in this area.
Now, where exactly is he in this block?
Lacey.
Yes, miss.
Kennedy.
Here, miss.
Mele. Mele Anglesey.
She must be sick, miss.
Carly.
Present, miss.
So we need to find what links Fahey and the Vipers to Penrose.
Boss, it says here that about 7 years ago, a uniformed officer did a street turnover of Fahey as he was exiting a private garage.
And?
And the street address is very close to where Fahey's phone's polling.
It's good work. You get out there now. Why don't you go with them?
Let's go.
Mum. Well, no, now's not a good time. Can you deal with it?
You want to eat?
Yeah, okay. Try her friends. I'll call you later.
Harry, the location.
Thanks. Get Moss to have a walk past, see what he can.
You're up.
A62 to base.
Go ahead, Waddy.
Target's vehicle sighted. Get Shark started, we'll hold them until they get here.
Good. If they leave, go with them. ASX-2 from base. Sharks are now with you. Pass to them.
Copy that.
Monica to base. Writing evidential. They've picked up target from Watts. We're on Fahey's BMW, 3 up.
Copy that. Keep me informed.
Looks like they're heading out south. Rural south.
Yeah, makes sense given the size of what we're looking at. Just stay on your toes, mate.
Sharks to base.
Go ahead.
Confirming target vehicles pulled into a warehouse on Ryder Road.
Bots will take the OP. Let me know of any movements.
Copy that. We'll drop one here.
Yes, mate. We'll see how this plays out, eh?
Harry, looks like we've found where they're doing business. I'm looking at a disused warehouse on the western side of Ryder Road in Alfriston.
Good work, bots. Sit tight. You could be there a while.
Copy that.
This is where I'd go in after dark.
Well, we need to know who owns the property, who's leased it, and we need a floor plan.
On it.
Are we ever gonna hear from this fucking cook chocker?
Fuck, I'm starving.
Because you're fucking fat.
Not fat. Big bone.
Both of you, shut the fuck up.
Base from ASX.
Go ahead, ASX.
Yeah, we have a black and gunmetal grey Nissan Patrol with 4 patched Vipers. Registration is ZK Zulu Kilo 3626. base from ASX. Main target on the move, one up in his black BMW.
Cash up front, yeah? It's all there, horse.
Sweet. Eugene. Chocolate. Chocolate. Eugene.
You sure he's up to this?
I'm the fucking best there is, mate.
Oh, I've heard that before, mate.
We want to catch Faye with his hand in the jar, wait for them to start cooking, and then get them for possession of Class A and manufacturing.
The question is, when do we terminate? Now or after Fahey gets back?
And what about all the guns they've got? An explosion and loss of life. Wouldn't look good if we waited till they start cooking. But I'm just pointing out the risks. You know, these labs can be pretty volatile.
There's two ways of doing this. We could go in now, maybe get a half-assed result with no Faye. Or we plan it properly, take the risk and go in first thing in the morning.
Can't say he doesn't deserve double figures.
What would you do, Jim? What would you do?
Harry, I got the main target and one other arriving in the black BMW. My best guess is we have 8 people at the address. I can confirm McFarland, Sharp, and Fahey. Others unknown.
Fuck. You're it, bots. Can't get a changeover now.
Our targets are known gang members with numerous previous convictions. They are desperate and dangerous men, and when the stakes are this high, they will not hesitate to use firearms against police. At this point, we are set to kick in doors at 0600 hours.
Merry Christmas.
Dispatch done.
It's about bloody time.
Hey, I wouldn't move that yet. It isn't dry.
You don't fucking tell me what to do. So shut up and get on with the next batch.
The arresting officers can then take their targets from the AOS and begin the interview process.
Axe?
Yeah.
Off you go. Take that with you too. We don't want any surprises.
Once the AOS have patrolled and cleared the target address, I will then give the okay for the inquiry team to proceed. Take directions.
Sharp leaving on the black BMW.
One up?
Affirmative, one up. He's going now.
What do you want to do?
I'll come back to you.
Inquiry team to move forward. From the AOS and begin...
ASX-2 from base.
Do you copy?
Receiving.
Sharp is leaving the scene.
Let him get a few k's away, then tip him out.
Just confirming, you want us to tip him out?
Roger, that's correct.
We can see him.
Okay, do it now.
I will then give the okay for the inquiry team to proceed. Directions from North Comms. Brief your staff.
ASX to comms, we have a 3T at 25 Ryder Road, Alfriston.
Turn the engine off and get out of the car! Turn it off!
Shot fired. We've got an officer down at Ryder Road in Alfriston. Return fire. Suspect hit is still present.
Stocks.
Moss.
We've just had a 10-10 from Millsy. Shots fired, officer down, somewhere near Ryder Road.
Who?
Moss.
Harry, get out there. Take a uniform. 2 units. Get out there as soon as you can. Take your directions from North Comms. You are all armed. F-61 applies. AOS, brief your staff.
Hi, guys.
Terminate on the target address as soon as you get there. I will arrange for cordons.
Moss. Come on, Moss. Just stay with me, mate. Just stay with me. Come on, stay with me. Look at me. Moss. Moss. Stay with me, mate.
Form a cordon. Stop all traffic.
Police! Armed police! To women down! Face down on the ground!
What's his condition?
Get down on the ground! Down! You fucking hurt me! Get down on the ground! Get down on the ground with your face on the fucking ground!
Hang in there, Moss. Come on, mate.
with you. P, the drug, P, it's evil, it's got a lot to answer for. There is no doubt about that.
Hello?
Harry, Mele
What? Okay, I'm on my way.
Yeah, copy.
Bloody Mele. What is she playing at?
I've called everyone she knows.
She's at that girl Lisa's again.
Oh,
Hey, Lisa. Can you go and get Mele?
she's not here.
Don't muck me around. Just go and get her.
Honestly, she's not here. I haven't seen her since you dragged her out of here on Friday night.
Is something wrong?
You listen to me carefully. If she gets in touch or shows up, let me know, okay?
Look, Harry, don't worry. She's a sensible girl.
She used to be.
She's just trying to make you sweat, mate.
She's doing a fucking good job.
Stockton.
Where's Anglesey? We have an appointment.
Spray.
Oh, shit, that's right.
He's here with me. There's a bit of an issue. I'll call you back.
Right.
Listen, mate, don't worry about your interview. I'll take care of it.
What about my lawyer?
No, I'll take care of it. You get going.
If you have any idea where Mele is, please speak up now.
We would, miss. We're really worried about her too. Hard out.
Yeah. I'd like to reiterate what Miss Amanaki is saying. You must come forward if you hear anything. Anything at all, girls. Now you can go to class.
Yes, Mrs. Clark.
I'm so sorry. I wish there was more we could do to help.
Where's Anglesey?
He won't be making a meeting today.
And why the hell is that?
Something's come up. It's personal.
If you guys think dicking me around is going to get your mate...
No. His daughter's gone missing. She's 13 years old. She hasn't been seen since yesterday morning.
Well, obviously, I'll need a copy of the missing persons report for my file.
You're having me on, you cock.
Excuse me.
I tell you what he's going through, and you want paperwork to confirm that I'm not bullshitting you?
This isn't personal.
Really?
Listen, your man beat the shit out of that guy, and you know it. The days of cops dishing out beatings and then hiding behind their uniform are gone.
No. It's always personal with you. A little history between you and me. And all you want to do is to kick a good man while he's down.
When are you gonna wake up, Stockton? Policing's changed. It's moved on. You're just pissed off because it's left you and your kind behind.
Here's the difference between my kind and your kind, Kevin. We catch crooks. And I've no fucking idea what you do.
I just miss Mum. Don't you? only ever think about yourself. You were exactly the same with Mum. No wonder she killed herself.
Thanks. I'm sure she is. Appreciate it. That's all her school friends. Rang them twice. Hello, this is Detective Sergeant Anglesey from Major Crime in Counties Monaco. I'd like to report a missing person.
What's happened?
My daughter. Mele Grace Anglesey. She's 13, Samoan, 45 kilos, 1.30 m, long black hair. She was wearing, I'm not sure. Since this morning. Actually, that's not right. No one's seen her since yesterday morning.
Tomorrow. Sorry, I was...
Leave a message. Later, Mele.
Hey, I thought you could do with one of these.
Thanks. The telco sorted?
Yeah, that's happening. How old was she when that was taken?
12. It was at her birthday last year.
She's got such a pretty smile.
Like her mum.
Harry, if there's anything that I can do, just...
Mele! Mele! Mele? Come here.
I miss Mum.
I miss her too. Hey, things will get better, all right?
Can we come home now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's time. It's time.
Well, that's good news, Harry.
Sure is.
Yeah, I told her she'd be okay. Teenagers have their own way of making a point.
I'm starting to get that.
About bloody time. Now, you stay with the mate and we'll see you tomorrow. Okay? Harry's found Mele and she's fine.
Good shit. Great.
Hey. Our thoughts and prayers are with you. How's Mosese doing?
Not so good.
He's tough. I'm sure he'll keep fighting. Can I see him?
Yeah.
We've now seized methamphetamine with a street value of $2 million. The additional contact recovered from the lab prior to manufacture would equate to a potential further 18 million, the largest seizure in the country to date. What we know about those who engage in the manufacture and distribution of methamphetamine is that they're only interested in lining their own pockets. It's all about greed. They have no consideration of the social harms that they cause. Trainee Constable Mosese Tuitonga is gravely ill and fighting for his life. His situation is a terrible reminder that police put their lives at risk for the public every day.
Come on, Pork Bun. Don't die.
You have the right to remain silent. You do not have to make any statement. Anything you say will be recorded and may be given in evidence in court. You have the right to speak with a lawyer without delay and in private before deciding to answer any questions. And obviously you've done this. I'd like to record this interview electronically.
That's when I dragged the suspect down from the fence. He was clearly endeavoring to get away from me. He continued to strongly resist, so I took preemptive measures and punched him full in the face. I used only sufficient force to effect the arrest of this violent criminal who I knew was wanted in relation to a number of armed robberies and murder. I believe I used no more force than was required to achieve this purpose.
Sorensen tells a different story.
He would. He's a criminal. Is there anything else? Because I've got a few things on.
Not unless you'd like to add something. All right. That concludes the interview.
So, where do we go from here, Inspector?
I'll put this file together and send it through to National Headquarters. In light of Detective Masasi Tuatonga's revised statement, my recommendation will be that DS Anglesey face 2 charges of common assault under the Crimes Act in open court.
Open court. That'll mean your career. You know we'll vigorously defend these ridiculous and unfair charges.
Mm-hmm. That's your prerogative.
Could be worse, Harry.
How's that?
Yeah, it's not a great result.
I feel like going upstairs and telling the district commander to shove his job up his ass.
You'll be all right, Harry. And if not, there's always Samoa.
Samoa, you prick.
I didn't think I'd be seeing you again.
Neither did I.
Have a seat.
She's 13. At least she's tried to deal with things. I'm the one who hasn't.
Why do you think you snapped when she said that?
What?
That Sina killed herself because of you?
I guess I do blame myself.
What could you have done, Harry?
Could have been there more. Worked less. Been a better father. A better husband. I should have hung out with my family more. I should have come home.
It's not your fault, Harry. It was Sina's choice. In time, you'll make your peace with that. But now, Mele needs you. Live for the living.